Here at the live weigh-ins for Bellator 20 in San Antonio, Texas. We'll move to the 4 fights featured on Fox Sports Net live tomorrow night, Thursday night, coast to coast, again on Fox Sports Net. Check those local listings for exact showtimes, please. Our first fight that will weigh in bantamweight is one of our feature fights. And again, in the bantamweight division, let's bring Mamalis and Oshiro to the scales, if you would, please. Mamalis, you'll be on the scale first. In this bantamweight feature, the fighter out of Green River, Wyoming. His professional record stands at 8-4. He's got 1 no contest. He's got 3 knockouts, 3 submissions to his credit. The grappler, you'll see him tomorrow night in the neon green trunks. On the scale now, official weight is
135.2.
135.2 pounds. 135.2 pounds. Here is Jimmy Smith, welterweight, and our color analyst on Fox Sports Net.
Quick question, man. You said you had to wear your neon green shorts. Is that for good luck?
No, this is the first time. I just like to put on a show, so start with the shorts.
Are you going to finish with a big finish?
Yeah, big trade.
And our second fighter to weigh in this bantamweight feature will be the fighter out of Pearl City, Hawaii. As a professional, he stands at 12-2. He's got 5 wins by knockout, 6 by way of submission, debuting in 2004. He'll be wearing the white trunks tomorrow. The freestyle fighter weighs in officially at 135.4 pounds.
You know we have a 135-pound tournament coming up. Are you looking at this fight as an audition?
No, sir. Let's go out there and looking to bang.
So you're representing Hawaii. Are you going to see an exciting fight?
Guaranteed.
I will square off our 2 fighters. Our photographers in attendance. And if you would, please put your hands together once again for bantamweights, Nik Mamalis and Mark Oshiro. Our next fight to weigh in a heavyweight feature, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Our 2 fighters to weigh in will be Sursa and Sanchez. We'll ask Sursa to jump on the scale first. The fighter out of Amarillo, Texas, as a professional, stands at 11-5. He's got 5 by knockout, 4 wins by submission. The self-described money fighter in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, you guys ready to see a fight tomorrow, man? Yeah. Fight of the night right here, baby.
And the official weight is 219.2 pounds.
All right, you described your style as money and Italian judo, man. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, Italian judo, man. You don't know if I'm going to hit you. You don't know if I'm going to take you down. You don't know what I'm going to do to you tomorrow, man. I'm coming at you. Yeah. Money. Money.
And the next fighter to weigh in his opponent in this heavyweight feature, the fighter out of San Marcos, California, the UFC veteran, the boxer, representing NCFC Elite, Eddie Sanchez will be on the scale in just a moment. Goes by the nickname Manic Hispanic.
Money.
It's money against the Manic Hispanic. Here's Eddie Sanchez on the scale officially at
234.4.
234.4 pounds.
Hey, step in. Jimmy.
Woo!
Basic camera, Jimmy.
Cameras.
Save it for the fight.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Eddie, step back.
Good job.
Eddie, quite a stare down, man. Are you bringing some energy into this fight?
Oh, yeah. That's good, that's good. We'll see some fireworks.
See you tomorrow night, guys.
Show. Yeah. Money!
And as announcers go, it's always good to have one that's a welterweight fighter. Jimmy, then you were there. I was over in the corner. Our next fight to weigh in will be the first of our 2 middleweight semifinals. So we'll welcome to the weigh-ins here officially the founder and CEO of Bellator Fighting Championships, Bjorn Repney, As we get set, we'll ask our two fighters, Shlemenko and Hess, to make their way to the scale. And the first one to weigh in will be Alexander Schlemenko. Some background on this fighter, traveling from living out of fighting, out of Omsk, Russia. The Siberian-based fighter makes his way to the U.S. 2 times, once each month. His last fight at Bellator 16 in Kansas City, the Power and Light District, where he took a unanimous decision, a hard-fought unanimous decision against a very tough challenger, Matt Major. With that win, he makes his way into the semi-final here in the Bellator tournament middleweight division. His official weight,
184.8.
184.8 pounds.
Alexander fighting again in the United States against very tough Jared Hess. Any message for your opponent?
I must break you.
And with that, we'll welcome his opponent coming to the scale, the fighter out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The All-American wrestler last year, Season 1 finalist, only stoppage only due to a doctor stoppage due to a cut. He's back in Season 2. Official weight?
185.2.
185.2 pounds.
A couple weeks ago in Louisiana, Hector Lombard, tournament champion, said, "You're the guy who's probably going to face him. Got to get through Shlemenko first." How do you feel about your opponent?
No, he's a tough fighter, and hopefully that's my ultimate goal to get back to fighting Hector again. But first, I got to face Shlemenko.
Face the camera.
And for those in attendance and those watching on the screen, put your hands together if you would please for our 2 tournament middleweight semifinalists, Alexander Shlemenko from Omsk, Russia, and Jared Hess back in Season 2 out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Our second middleweight semifinal to weigh in, our final fight to weigh in officially here in San Antonio, Texas for Bellator 20. Once again, please check those local listings. It will be live tomorrow night on Fox Sports Net. Bellator Fighting Championships, Bellator 20 semifinals in the middleweight division. Next 2 fighters to weigh in, gentlemen, if you would please, Schambari and Baker. This, as many of you know, a rematch, long time coming. They fought in 2007, split decision, gave it to Baker. Now the long anticipated rematch is here. The first fighter to weigh in will be Schambari, the Las Vegas, Nevada native. The submission grappler and boxer at 12-1 as a professional, weighs in officially
185.
at 185 pounds even.
Eric, you told us in an interview, you said, "I've been thinking about this fight since it happens. You don't feel you lost. Are you ready to lay it on the line tomorrow?"
I'm ready to lay it all on the line tomorrow. Bryan's a professional. I'm a professional. We're going to go out there and get this fight.
And the second fighter to weigh in will be the fighter out of Victorville, California, now training out of Parker, Colorado, representing Team Wildman Valley Tudo. Official weight for Bryan the Beast Baker is
186.
186 pounds even.
Bryan, you told us you're 10 times the fighter you were the first time they fought. What's he going to see tomorrow?
He's going to see, every fight I get better and better, so you're going to see a really evolved Bryan the Beast Baker.
We'll ask our 2 fighters here, our second middleweight semi-final, to square up to the cameras in attendance. And if you would please put your hands together for Eric Schambari, Bryan Baker, our second semi-final in the middleweight division.